In a world where the bond between a human and their faithful canine companion defies explanation, one question haunts the hearts of all who have loved and lost, even if just for a moment. When you're away from your dog, your thoughts are consumed by them. Fear not, I am no mind reader. Your secrets remain your own. I simply understand, for I feel the same pull at my soul. But the burning question that torments us all, do they miss us just as we miss them? How often do we cross their minds? Are they as obsessed with us as we are with them? Or do we vanish from their memories the second we're out of sight? Does your dog think of you when you're not home? Prepare yourself, for we are about to dive into a tale worthy of a Christopher Nolan epic, unraveling the mystery of how dogs perceive time itself. To truly grasp whether they long for us during our absence, we must explore if they understand that one day we will return. And while you're here, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to ensure you don't miss what comes next. In a world where time bends to our will, marked by seconds, minutes, and hours, one creature dares to defy the very essence of chronology: dogs. Imagine living in a realm where seconds hold no meaning and hours are as elusive as whispers in the wind. This is the world of our loyal companions. So, if they lack our rigid structure of time, how do they perceive it? The revelation is staggering. Known for their extraordinary sense of smell, dogs possess an ability beyond our wildest imaginations. They can actually smell the passage of time. Their lives are woven into routines. Feed them at the same hour each day, and they become unerring timekeepers. Depart and return at consistent times, and they will remember. No wristwatches concealed within their fur, yet they know precisely when it's mealtime or when your arrival is imminent. Embark on this epic journey of discovery as we unveil the hidden world through the eyes of those who see time not with clocks, but with their hearts. How do they do it? Imagine a world where your home smells different at every hour of the day. To your human nose, it might all seem the same, but to a dog, it's a vivid tapestry of scents painting the story of what happens and when. With every aroma, they discern the rhythm of their world. They know exactly what unfolds when the house smells a certain way. If you come and go at roughly the same hours each day, they sense the passage of time with incredible precision, all thanks to their extraordinary sniffers. But here looms the burning question: does your loyal companion miss you when you're gone? The answer, as revealed by their eager waiting at the door, is a resounding yes. And science stands by us. Studies reveal that when dogs reunite with their owners, especially after prolonged absences, their joy is nothing short of extraordinary. The longer the separation, the more intense their reaction becomes. Yet, a haunting question lingers: how much time must pass before they forget us? In a world where emotions run deep, fear not, for we shall return to this saga soon enough. These intense emotions reveal one undeniable truth. They miss us, of course. But if they can miss us, what thoughts swirl in their minds during our absence? For some dogs, life ticks along its usual path. They nap, chew on toys, gaze out the window, or laze upon the floor. And then, with the scent of "my beloved human is near" wafting through the air, they sprint to greet you at the door. Yet for others, separation is a monumental struggle. Dogs haunted by separation, anxiety may pace nervously, whimper, scratch frantically at doors, or howl with such intensity that neighbors come to see what chaos unfolds. In the direst moments, they chew, tear apart cushions, and shred upholstery. Heartbreaking? Indeed. but this confirms they truly care. Studies reveal that separation anxiety is more prevalent in dogs that forge profound emotional bonds with their owners. So, no matter how challenging it may be, this signifies that you've succeeded in becoming a true family to your dog. But how long does this yearning last? We all know that if we leave in the morning and return by evening, the dog remembers us. Depart for a week-long vacation, leaving her with a sitter, and she still remembers, rejoicing madly upon reunion. But what if you leave her with friends for 6 months and journey to New Zealand? What if you embark on a 2-year assignment, entrusting her to your mother, or 3, or even 10? What will triumph, love or memory? In the grand tapestry of memory, dogs weave their own stories. Unlike humans, they lack what we know as episodic memory. They don't recall events by date or time. Instead, their memories are a symphony of associations, entwined with people, places, emotions, and scents. If you possess even a fragment of a heart, you've undoubtedly seen those heartwarming videos where dogs, separated from their humans for countless years, are reunited. They recognize their beloved humans instantly. Why? Because a dog's memory is intertwined with feelings and fragrance. Just a few breaths, and a dog's mind is flooded with the warmth of memories, vividly painting scenes of joyful days spent by your side. So yes, your dog will remember you forever, as long as you carry the scent of your shared past. No deodorant is powerful enough to erase your unique aroma that lingers in their mind. Let's hope it's a pleasant one. So yes, even if you vanish from your dog's life for a decade, they will still long for you and recognize you at once. Be it a change in your weight or a new hairstyle, your scent will whisper your identity to them. But remember, this enduring bond doesn't make leaving them behind for long stretches any easier. In a world where separation looms and you and your loyal canine must part ways for an epic duration, heed this. Do not make it an event of grandeur. Ironically, turning farewells into grand gestures is a grave misstep. Many owners shower their dogs with affection before departing, only to amplify the stress of parting. The sharp contrast between overflowing love and sudden disappearance makes the separation more agonizing. Instead, leave and return as if it were but another ordinary moment. Act as though nothing monumental transpired. The ultimate creed: dogs are creatures of joy. When boredom strikes, anxiety or even chaos may ensue. Therefore, any toys, puzzles, squeakers, or music, anything to distract and entertain your furry companion in your absence, are wise choices. To help her endure the separation with greater ease, never punish her for any chaos she creates while you're away. Should you return home to find a shredded pillow, do not raise your voice. She won't grasp the reason for your anger. Punishment only heightens her anxiety, for in her eyes it seems as though every time you return, you unleash your wrath. It is wiser to remain calm, focusing on prevention and positive reinforcement. In time, the chaos will fade. You'll return to find your home intact and your bond with her stronger. If your dog loves you so fiercely that she cannot easily bear your absence, it is your noble quest to help her feel secure in your temporary departures. In a world where predictability is the cornerstone of happiness, dogs thrive on the certainty of routine. They cherish knowing what lies ahead, reveling in the assurance of each moment. But when the timeline shifts and you return later than expected, fear not, for they see it as a rare exception, not a cause for chaos. Yet, beware the perils of a chaotic schedule for it can unravel their sense of peace, making it difficult for them to capture that elusive zen. Should you leave them in the care of another, choose wisely. Find a guardian who honors the sacred rituals they know and love. Remember, your dog adores you, even through the scent that lingers in the air. Leave behind a fragment of your essence, an old t-shirt perhaps. It will be a balm for their soul, offering comfort in your absence. In this age of technological marvels, pet cameras are evolving. Some even allow your voice to bridge the distance. If you long to speak to them, let your words be heard. It may ease your heart as well as theirs. So, as you ponder the question, does your dog think of you when you're away? The answer resounds through the silence. Yes, sometimes more than you could ever imagine. In a world where gestures speak louder than words, show her you care in your own unique way. But beware, overhead pats may not be as beloved by our canine companions as we thought. Subscribe now and prepare for the next thrilling episode, revealing the hidden depths of dog behavior like never before.